I'm here with Avinoam, the CEO of Clarizen. So tell me, you guys have a very hands-on approach to your customers. How important is that in this day and age of social media and mobile?
So I think that first of all, our approach to our customers is based on really being very accessible and basically the social enterprise is something that Clarizen is being driving for a long time, and it's basically based on one fundamental strategy, which is user first. So the whole idea is really to give users a solution that they can really use and understand what they need to do each day. And then as a result of this, to build a picture for the company to be able to take much better decision on time. And of course, it requires a lot of collaboration, which is the fundamental of the foundation of the social, and the ability to work out of your mobile system as well.
Now, with all the innovations today, it's happening at such a rapid pace in our industry. How does Clarizen stay on top of the innovations taking place?
Actually, Clarizen is at the edge of innovation with this respect, because we are a cloud-based company that is actually releasing software every week. So we have a multi-tenant hosting service that is being constantly updated with innovation that comes as a result of customers' requirements, customer need, and a lot of vision that we have and we bring into the table.
So those regular releases must put some ease in the minds of your customers.
Of course, a customer that bought Clarizen a year ago is using a much, I would say, better product today than what it was a year ago, and probably it's going to be much better in a year from now, because this is the nature of business. Customers are continuously getting value from using the system by utilizing it and by basically covering more and more in what they do with the system.
So as the market changes, what kind of questions are your customers asking you today that maybe they weren't asking you last year when you were here at Dreamforce?
So customers are basically exploring more and more the cloud, and they understand the benefits of using the cloud. So a lot of the questions from customers is, how do we work with our customers in order to have a much more or a broader approach to the market? It's like an ecosystem approach. So customers are working with their customers using Clarizen. How do I work with my suppliers in order to be able to better deliver or deliver on time with higher quality, again with an approach that encapsulates the whole ecosystem around me. So it's not only about the customer themselves, it's about the customers, the suppliers, and their customers and partners. And actually what Clarizen is doing, we bring a solution that helps companies at the end of the day to be much more productive, efficient, profitable with their community, customers and suppliers.
Yeah, the ecosystem is hugely important, and I think that's quite apparent here at Dreamforce with the amount of attendees that are here this year. So Mark talked about in his morning keynote, the social revolution, and is that the trend for next year, or is that really what was last year? Is there something else?
I think that the social revolution that Mark described, he has articulated a great vision, but we should be really focused on not keeping the social or the collaboration as an island within the enterprise. What Clarizen does, we are actually connecting the conversations and the social aspect of the business with the execution. And the execution is who is in charge, when it should be ready, on what it depends, how much it costs, and all the repository of the information around it. So when you are basically communicating via email or chat with someone, it's in the context of one of the execution actions that you're doing. So Clarizen is basically connecting those conversations with the execution, and I think that what Salesforce did is it's an amazing by connecting really the execution with the conversation for customers.
I was talking to another member earlier who said basically you've got cloud, you've got mobile, you've got social. They really all are the same thing. How do you feel about that?
So I think that they are all linked to each other and they are all connected. And of course, social, it's not mobile because mobile is supporting social, and they are all connected to each other and support each other. But given the fact that the internet takes such a big part of our life today, and accessibility to the internet is everywhere at any time, I think that at the end of the day they will all merge to be one thing.
Well, thank you so much for your time. We wish Clarizen the best of luck here at Dreamforce this year.
Thank you very much.